Thanks for inviting us in. It's now 6 o'clock, and we want to begin tonight with the new cost of the Delphi murders trial. Tonight, officials are warning the people of Carroll County this cost will probably be twice the initial estimate, now over $4 million. Our Rich Nye joins us in the newsroom tonight to tell us about the request for additional money with this trial scheduled to begin in just 11 days. Rich?
Scott, we first told you in March of last year that county officials had asked for $2.1 million to pay for the most expensive trial ever in Carroll County. A new public notice is now asking for another $2 million added to this year's county budget. Jury selection begins October 14th for the trial of Richard Allen, who is charged with the February 2017 murders of Abby Williams and Libby German near the Monon High Bridge in Delphi. The Carroll County Auditor notified the public this week that officials are asking for a new appropriation of $2.2 million, not already in this year's budget, to pay for the trial. That's in addition to the $2.1 million added to the 2023 budget for the trial. Carroll County's Emergency Management Director serves on a special committee for this trial. He says several factors are driving up the additional estimated cost. The trial is now scheduled for 5 weeks. 2 more weeks have been added to the trial since the first cost estimate. That's 2 more weeks of transportation, hotel rooms, and food for the jury and the judge's staff brought in from Allen County. Richard Allen now has 3 public defenders representing him. That increases attorney fees, and the defense has added expert witnesses. Carroll County taxpayers pay for the defense. The county will save some money as members of the Indiana Public Defender Commission. The commission will reimburse Carroll County for up to 40% of Allen's defense cost, a significant savings for a small county. And the county has increased security in and around the courthouse for this high-profile case. In total, the trial is now estimated to cost the county over $4 million. The Carroll County Council will be asked to approve the additional $2.2 million at a meeting October 17th at the courthouse. Public comment will be heard.
All right, Rich Nye in our newsroom with that update. Thank you. And now we've got an update out of a small town in Hamilton County after a sweeping raid by state police. Yesterday, we told you that investigators confirmed that they collected evidence from several town buildings in Atlanta, Indiana, and from the home of one of the town officials, Andy Emmert. Tonight, the town is telling us it's cooperating with this investigation and that the town itself is not the target. They also tell us that Emmert right now is on administrative leave while they wait for more information from investigators. Now, we reached out to state police again today, trying to learn the focus of this investigation, and once we get that confirmed, we'll let you know. Well, Indianapolis leaders just announced a new anonymous reporting service for city employees as an investigation unfolds into harassment claims within the Joe Hogsett administration. Now, this tool is called Speakfully. It's a third-party workplace reporting platform and hotline that is staffed 24/7. The service also allows city employees to receive updates on their case, even if they choose to remain anonymous. This week, an investigative committee met for the first time. Tonight, they're looking into hiring a law firm to conduct that investigation.
All right, well, we're wrapping up a warmer afternoon, but we still had a comfortable start this morning. Average low 50, that's where we were this morning. Average high 71, about 6 to 7 degrees above that across central Indiana. But with the muggy meter down, this feels great outside. Temperatures getting just a little bit warmer than average, which is where they're going to stay here for a few days. But tomorrow morning, bus stop, getting into work, clear and crisp here. By the time we get toward midday, we're about near 70 degrees in the afternoon. We do have a couple of fronts that will push through. One will come through tomorrow, maybe a spotty shower. The one that you see here on Saturday will come through later Sunday. Both of them don't have much moisture, so the bottom line is we've got a dry 7-day forecast on the way. We'll see you with that in a few minutes.
Sean, thanks so much. Tonight, Helene is now the second deadliest hurricane to ever hit the U.S. mainland in the last 50 years. The death toll rising to more than 200, just 1 week after that storm made landfall. And tonight at 6, we're hearing from Indiana Task Force 1 for the first time since they were deployed last week. Our Lauren Kostick caught up with the Hoosier helpers. Lauren?
Well, Scott, we know wherever help is needed, Hoosiers go, and that is true for Indiana Task Force 1, who has been deployed now for 7 days, first responding to Florida and then going to the western state of North Carolina. And right now, they are focused on search and rescue operations. They say it's a very mountainous and rural area with very narrow roads, walking miles every day. In some cases, those roads don't even exist anymore because of the mudslides or fallen trees in the way, leaving crews with a tricky challenge to get around.
We've spent the last 5 days basically running chainsaws, working with, we have saw crews assigned to us. We have to do it ourselves. We get equipment from locals or somebody that just wants to help to try to push stuff off the road so we can get past them, but a lot of it's just done on foot.
He also said the people there share the same Hoosier spirit as us, constantly offering to help or giving them a place to stay. And the other big challenge tonight, we know, is that cell phone service and the internet down there. So a lot of the Hoosiers down there, they can't call their families up here in Indiana.
Right.
So I know when I was talking to Task Force 1, they wanted me to pass along, tell their families that they are doing okay. They're tired, but they're doing okay tonight.
And doing a great job for those people in North Carolina. Thanks so much,
Absolutely.
Lauren. Well, Indiana's DNR Swiftwater Rescue Team just wrapped up a 7-day deployment in North Carolina. The 19-person team actually headed south before Helene hit to actively support all the communities as the devastation unfolded. And during their deployment, the team told us they performed 36 swiftwater rescues, evacuated more than 40 people from flooded homes, and searched hundreds of houses for survivors and victims. The work to recover and rebuild is far from over, and here is how you can help. You can text Red Cross to this number to make a $10 donation. That money enables the American Red Cross Indiana region to prepare for and respond to these kinds of disasters. Tonight at 6, IMPD is addressing violent crime all across Marion County in a partnership they hope can help. Marina Silva tonight takes a look at how they're teaming up with local faith groups to build a stronger and safer community.
Faith in Blue Weekend. It's an annual event organized all over the country where police come together with faith-based organizations in order to encourage a safer community.
Weekend will have multiple events like a car seat clinic on Saturday and top IMPD brass visiting different churches on Sunday. Friday, IMPD is hosting a youth forum to connect with kids and teens about what is happening in their community. The forum will be held at a church, and the goal is for kids to connect with police officers and talk to them about challenges they are facing.
Building that relationship, and then it just makes it also special when we can include the young people. We've been across the years investing in our young people.
Faith in Blue Weekend starts Friday and runs through Sunday. You'll see IMPD at different community events this weekend. You can find a list of those events on WTHR.com. Reporting in Indy, Marina Silva, 13 News.
An Indianapolis man was just sentenced to 2 years in federal prison, trafficking dozens of guns to people all across the country. Kayvon Bailey took a plea deal after investigators linked him to 36 straw purchases. After Bailey is released from prison, he'll spend 3 more years on supervised release. Still to come tonight, we've got new video capturing the moments after a man saves a teen from a massive fire. Still ahead, we want you to see the reunion, weeks in the making after that life-saving rescue. Sean?
Scott, we are getting ready for what looks to be a warm weekend here in central Indiana, but cool down ahead in your 7-day, timing it out in the forecast.
Plus progress tonight on the expansion of the Nickel Plate Trail, but it comes with closures. We want to share when 2 busy roads are expected to close next on 13 News at 6.